The world wakes up to an eerie silence. Suddenly, a deep rumble rolls through the air, shaking the ground beneath every continent. From Yellowstone to Mount Fuji, Etna to Krakatoa, every volcano begins to roar to life. Ash and smoke spew into the skies, turning day into an ashen twilight. People rush outside, confused and terrified, as news broadcasts announce the unthinkable: every volcano on Earth is erupting simultaneously. The immediate aftermath: massive pyroclastic flows engulf cities near the eruptions, while thick clouds of ash blot out the sun globally. Planes are grounded, crops wither in the fields. The Earth's surface temperature begins to plummet as volcanic winter sets in. Governments issue emergency warnings: stay indoors, wear masks to filter the ash, conserve resources. But for many, these words feel futile. The sheer scale of destruction is beyond comprehension. Underground refuge. In the chaos, a group of survivors in a small town decides to retreat into an old mining bunker. Among them is Emma, a geologist who had warned of this possibility in her research. With a solar-powered radio, she shares updates from the outside world. The volcanic winter will last years, she says, her voice steady but tinged with dread. But if we ration food, grow crops using hydroponics, and work together, we can survive this. Weeks turn into months. The ashfall buries entire cities, and temperatures drop to Arctic levels even at the equator. Survivors hear faint reports of other bunkers across the globe. Some have developed air filtration systems to combat the toxic atmosphere. Inside Emma's bunker, tensions rise, but so does hope. Children draw pictures of blue skies and green fields, and a small garden of lettuce and potatoes begins to grow under artificial lights. Years later, the volcanic winter finally eases. The skies, once choked with ash, begin to clear. Emma leads her group to the surface, now unrecognizable. The land is barren, the air crisp and cold, but a ray of sunlight pierces through the clouds for the first time in years. The group plants their first tree, a symbol of renewal. Emma turns to the others and smiles. We survived the worst, now let's rebuild. Closing scene. The camera pans out, showing survivors across the globe taking their first steps toward a new world. Humanity, scarred but resilient, begins to write the next chapter of its story.